Yun will serve it. Second game.
Yeah, the umpire not ready. I think the player's ready, but the umpire not. Made his announcement.
Oh dear. We talked about body language and how important it was, and there's no doubt at all, at the moment, the Chinese are definitely up. They're bouncing, they're anxious, they're into it. The Malaysians sitting back are going to struggle if they retain this kind of... It's just wide, it was well left.
Yes, and I think that's a very important point, because the Chinese thrive on confidence. When they're ahead in a match, they don't often let go. Whereas, you know, if things get tight, then they become very nervous. And of course, they're cruising at the moment. They're a game up. They're 2-love up in the second. And I can see them getting more and more confident as the match goes on, as long as they stay ahead. Oh my goodness me. First defensive shot from the left-hander Fu Hong, absolutely extraordinary.
It was.
Just seemed to walk into it, didn't he?
Amazing. Oh, great play by Ku. Goodness. 2-all.
Good to see the discussion going on between the two Malaysians. Communication absolutely vital within the partnership. There's a good smash. Channel attack down the centre of the court, narrowing the angle of reply.
Yes. All right. Now that is a totally different perspective in the match. How do they manage to do that? 4 points in a row. What a change around.
Yes, and now there is all-out commitment, certainly at the front of the court. In the opening game, I thought they were hesitant, especially Ku. There, he launched himself towards the net. No hesitation. Let's go for it. I'm going to make the difference. And what a difference it does make.
There was an urgency there, which we hadn't seen previously, but now Heong has the serve. 3-4. But the Malaysians will take some confidence out of that 4 points in a row, and that's, well, missed it. It did go out for the body, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I think it touched his shirt. That's a good spot by the umpire. Yeah. Shuttle deflected, clearly see it there on that replay. Oh dear.
A nothing shot for no points. Yeah. 0 points. 4-5. It should have been more attacking perspectives for Malaysia. It didn't happen. That sound as well. What's he doing? Got into all kinds of pickles with that. Well, it was all round the shuttle, wasn't it? Not comfortable at all. 5-all. So Boon Heong plays a couple of strange shots to put China back in contention. That's better.
Yeah, brilliant. And that was very, very clever, because Tan actually almost hit a half smash down the centre of the court there, and the change of pace confused the Chinese pair, and that's why their defensive shot was so short. They couldn't use the pace of the smash to then return the shuttle to the back of the court.
great defence by the Malaysians. Now they come on the attack and they win it. Wow, 7-5. That was brilliant, wasn't it? He criticised them for standing back, but my gosh, happily putting pressure on in defence. Now that's an interesting perspective, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Look at the defensive stance, though, of the Chinese pair. They're backed by that back service line. I mean, it's absolutely extraordinary. They'll be so vulnerable to the drop shot.
This is better. This is men's doubles. Oh, fantastic. What a shot. It's out. Oh, what a shame, actually. Goodness me. The best rally to date, Joe.
It is, but I'm very, very concerned that Koo, in the middle of that rally, seemed to play a very extravagant shot, almost a showboating shot, rather than keep it simple, keep it positive, but keep it simple. This is not the sort of match to go for extravagance.
KKK makes it 8-6. I think that's the kind of characters they are. They love the showboating thing. All the criticism I've seen in the Malaysian press over the recent past has been that these guys are very arrogant.
Yes, I've read the same news articles.
It's okay being a little bit cocky if you're also delivering and being a success. There's no point having that perspective if you lose.
Yes, the fine line between champ and chump.
I want $1 for every time you've used that. It's 8-all. Lucky in China. Maybe it will be lucky for China. You know, floors, I'm talking about now apartments in China, go for a premium on the 8-foot level. How about that? The action and the rallies, when they come, are spasmodic. There's some indifferent play in between, but there's certainly an intense pressure, and it's very exciting. It's 10-8, Malaysia.
That was an incredible backhand from Tan on the third shot. I wonder if we'll get a chance to see that again.
We talked of showboating. Hello. He leapt like a salmon and delivered brilliantly.
What does that mean? Is that served to the tee? Yep.
Surely.
Just to explain that, John, of course, the players, when they're about to use a low serve, would give a little hand signal behind their back to their partner, so their partner knows what sort of serve they're going to use.
A good finish here from the Malaysians. And a big hitting right-hander for Malaysia. Keat puts it to ground. It's 11-9 at the half in the second game. Malaysia must win this one in order to make it go into a third and